Hello, everybody. So I am late to the party, but I do have Varka, and I know a lot of people were doomposting him and saying he's not that good, but I still really wanted him, so I decided to get him. And I'll show off the builds while I explain this, to where his DPS is not bad, but compared to lunar DPSs and what we've been getting lately, it's pretty underwhelming. If you care about, like, super endgame content like Stygian Onslaught, because if you're just a casual player, then it does not matter to you at all, because you're here to have fun. And despite if Varka does little damage to a boatload of damage, he's still fun to me, so I'm satisfied with how I've been enjoying him so far. So, and play the game however you like. If you think Varka sucks, then, you know, just don't get him. So. So these are all the builds of the team that I like to use. Obviously, this is his best team, so Varka players who have this will be most likely using this. So before I do anything else on testing, I probably won't use it, but I might as well go for the skin, because just for the completion. And because of that, I believe you have to do solo, so I don't think Pyro will be that good for the majority of the fight, so I'm going to switch to attack. And hopefully that crit rate's enough. Yeah, it probably is. So, let's go do it.
I like to drink on occasion.
So can I just sneak past this guy and force grab it, or do I have to kill him first? Okay, well. Doesn't seem like this guy gotta let me slide. So we're gonna eliminate him. Okay. So this goober's out of the way, so we can grab this weapon. It is a silly challenge, if I remember correctly, to where, like, yeah, this guy benefits.
Is this the power of the Wolf of the North?
It is kind of silly how Varka is a character who synergizes with other elements. So they make a test where you can't even have those elements. But alright, let's go Varka. We'll see how many attempts it does. I haven't done any, you know, I haven't tried this at all yet.
An ancient battlefield. Who could have sealed this place off?
Leave now. Do not disturb their peaceful slumber.
A manifestation of Andreas? Now I've really got to figure out what's going on.
Are these things heals or? Oh, that's it. Did I frame that? I was not prepared for that move. Okay, I tanked that one. Oh, we'll see if a sloppy run can get the job done. What does this do? Does it help me with resistances? Okay, I gotta figure out what his moves even like are doing. Because it like looked like he was preparing to do like a forward attack, but he just did a whole 360. Oh,
just
okay.
a flesh wound.
How many times are we gonna do this? Like twice, maybe? And then you'll do a jump attack. Right? Oh, yes. Okay. Should have expected them to do the exact same thing. Can I just... Are you explode? Oh, wait, no. Okay.
Try to keep up.
Oh.
Time to get serious.
No, I frame that just so I can survive.
Try to keep up.
Take the unextinguished.
And now I can use Pyro on him. Yeah, I have elements. Let's go jump down. Alright, let's go.
With this biting gale,
I don't know what this means.
I mourn the lost.
Okay. I still have no elements. Do I have to pick up the things? Oh, there's more. Is it the magic 3? Do I have to wait till I have a third one to get an element?
Continue your nightly journey.
I'm gonna iframe. Oh, does that heal me too? Guess we're good. Is there, okay. Is this guy just letting me hit him? Do you have another phase? No. Okay, well.
Manifestation of the wolf spirit.
Obviously, Varka
He
is
said he didn't
maxed
know
out,
about.
so it was easy. But people were freaking out about this, right?
Who left you here? And what are you guarding? Answer me.
I mean, I'll take it.
Then let's just
Glorified
call it
NPC.
Fate. Could we be blamed for embarking on a similar path?
Kind of reminds me of Finon's voice actor from
Should we
Starville.
not fully understand?
We have a skin. I can't remember his other blade though. His dual wield is also red, so I guess that also adds a synergy there. So honestly, I might vibe with it. Yeah, 'cause it's a little different. So all right, there you have it. So what I want to try out first before I even start, I'll keep the cost of my team the exact same because I don't think I need to fluctuate it too much, but I'm gonna do Serpent Spine to see how the damage comparison goes. He has a 4% chance of not critting, which should be not an issue. So yeah, I will say anything above like 100,000 DPS for the casual player who doesn't really care too much about like turbo endgame. That's like more than enough to do pretty much anything. But yeah, let's see what I could do with the Serpent Spine, and then I'll do a signature afterwards.
Teamwork is true. Let's play. Think you can get away?
The thing is, he's pretty animation locked here. If you want to like focus on getting like the combos done correctly, so a lack of a shielder makes him vulnerable to losing Serpent Spine stacks.
Time for takeoff.
And obviously, we're fighting a test dummy. I'll do like 3 rotations.
Turning point. Teamwork is true. Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? Thunder.
So close to 130k. I think that's pretty good. So now we got his weapon. So we got same rotation with his R1. My ultimate goal is after I min-max what I can is 150k, but I don't think I can hit that just yet.
Leave it to me. The story has only just. Teamwork is true. Here we go. Think you can get away? Leave it to me. The story has only just. I'm going in. Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Yeah, we're still a bit of ways away, but a comfortable 40k. Oops, I messed up. Yeah. On higher levels, I can probably get like 143k, maybe 45 if I'm really lucky. But yeah, so from here, I think this DPS is pretty good, but I want to also mention something for hoping for the future of Varka. So I'm going to compare him to my Flins team. What I want to focus on this team is that my Varka's DPS. I'm going to do a 53-second rotation with Flins. So my Varka did 5.8 million damage. And I'm going to compare it to a Flins team, which my Flins team is a much higher cost. So I am buffing Flins a bit more. It isn't exactly like probably the best test, but it's a test that I will mention in case it is relevant, but who knows.
All right.
Shallonen
After you.
is C2, so performs better for my account. Otherwise, Sucrose is the go-to option. So 53 seconds is what I'll do with this team. 5.8 million damage is with Varka. I don't think I want to do his burst, so I'm just going to stick with the mini ones. So once again, we are not focusing on the team's entire damage, because obviously a full lunar team is pretty broken.
Observe. Night falls. Close your eyes. Observe.
Converge. Annihilation mode. Bring it.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Maybe I'll finish off with the big bursts.
Night coming. Close your eyes.
Can I split it in?
Night falls.
Alright. Did a little bit more damage there. So 54 seconds. Flins did 5.69 million, so pretty close to 5.7. I'll just say 5.6 million. Varka did 5.8 million, which means if we have some sort of team, like say, I'm just going to assume that Nicole will be a character who can fit in Varka's team. If Nicole either amplifies the team's damage by a lot, or does a lot of personal damage herself to where Varka's total DPS will be a lower percentage. I have constellations on my support, so that's why Flint's DPS percentage is super low. Otherwise, he'd probably be 60% and up. But say if Varka does 60% of the team's damage because of your allies doing a lot more damage, I'd say that's pretty good. But that's just a thought about it. So I want to do one more thing to wrap up today, wrap up the video, is to try out Varka in his Stygian Onslaught shill, because it's honestly pretty fun. And for doing the Stygian Onslaught, I have to switch to this, because I do not feel like waiting too long for a Durin burst. So let me steal from my Yalan for more crit rate and ER. Okay, and the circlet, my bad. So from here, 78% crit rate, that's pretty good enough to proc Fav, and 218 ER should be enough to consistently have his burst. Honestly, with the rotation, he will have his burst no matter what, but just to start off the fight, you want to have his burst pretty fast. So, all right, let's see how this goes here. I always start with this, then I can funnel particles.
Turning point.
Then we just slap him with Varka. I think I've seen other people just go to Bennett and slap with him, but I don't do that. See if my timing is okay.
Everybody stand. Let's play.
Perfect. My skill, I think, missed a few of the guys, but hopefully that doesn't mean much.
Leave it to me. The story has only just. I'm going in. Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
I hate this move. It just wastes time. That's like the only annoyance. So by the time the rotation's finished, I can get ready for the next one.
Turning point. Teamwork is strength. Let's play. Time for take up.
Nice.
Turning point. I'm going in. Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
ready for the next rotation.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Oh. Oh, wait. I wasn't looking at the time. I don't know if I fell behind or I tied it. Otherwise, that was a pretty good run, actually. If I tied it, then that is my best run. Because 104 is really good, so... Varka can clear pretty well. Like, once I've done another run by, like, getting rid of this for, like, a 4-star variant, which was... my option was just the Sapwood Blade that wasn't even maxed, and Favonius, and I was able to clear. But swapping to this, unless it was just a skill issue and I didn't do enough attempts, I couldn't really clear with this thing. Mainly because you kind of tank hits and then you lose Serpent Spine stacks, and then, yeah. There's probably other weapons, or maybe just play better than how I did. I was happy that, like, because people were really, like, trashing on Varka online, and I was, like, seeing footage of him, like, getting a above 100-second clear on Fearless. So I was like, okay. So is this guy just unable to clear his own boss? But obviously I have his signature. His signature is very important and valuable, but I'm happy to have Varka. Like, would I get rid of him if it was damage was unsatisfactory? Probably not, because I got him for the fun factor. Like, watching gameplay on Varka was really fun. For the most part, the only way I can increase my Varka's damage is just getting better artifacts. So I don't know the math of which one is better, but for my team, this one has been performing better, probably because of the crit rate. Like, if I were to do, like, an attack goblet, like, this one has very high CV. This one has balanced CV, but I don't want to steal from other characters. Just, like, that could be the other scenario if I get enough crit rate. But if I have too much crit rate, like, if I get this piece replaced or this one replaced, then his crit rate is way too high. So I might just be forced to use the other goblet, which might even just be better because it's a better goblet. But for now, this piece really needs improvements. Just crit damage and attack percentage. The other two stats are irrelevant to me. I don't think Swirl does too much for his full DPS. And then this one, it may just have trash CV, like very trash, but I really like the attack percentage because this one has none. But if I get a good higher CV piece with like less attack percentage, but then balances out by like having a roll or two on this side, then I'm happy. But for now, we're working with what we got. Like, these ones are good. Like, this is a 4-roll. Low rolled, but I bet I won't get any improvements from here. This one's really good, but it is the off piece, so there's flexibility there. And this one's good. So just need to get these two ones, which are the easiest pieces somehow. So that's good. Well, anyways, I think that's it for Varka. If you made this far in the video, greatly appreciate it. Like and subscribe. My Discord server is in the description down below. And if you decide to join, happy to have you. I'll see you all next time. Peace.